My wife told her friends, he's good with kids, but he's not a real man. I didn't argue, just paid the bill and left the table. When her friends saw who picked me up outside, she froze. So this happened last month, and I'm still processing it. My wife Jessica and I had been married for 7 years. I'm a middle school teacher, 34, and she's a marketing director, 32. We have 2 kids. I've always been the safe guy, the one who coaches Little League, makes breakfast on weekends, and never complains. That night, we were at this fancy Italian place downtown with her work friends. I'd come straight from baseball practice with our son, still wearing my dusty sneakers. The moment I sat down, I could feel the energy shift. These weren't my people. They were the type who judge you by your watch and your job title. About 20 minutes in, Jessica was on her 3rd glass of wine. She was laughing, louder than usual, trying to impress them. Then she said it. I mean, Ryan's amazing with the kids, she told the table, gesturing at me like I wasn't sitting right there. But let's be real. He's not exactly a real man, you know? The table erupted in laughter. Not awkward laughter. Real, cruel laughter. I didn't say a word. I just pulled out my wallet, dropped my credit card on the check, and stood up. Babe, don't be dramatic, she said, rolling her eyes. I'm just joking. I signed the receipt, pushed in my chair, and walked out. The night air hit me as I stood on the curb. 3 seconds later, a black Mercedes SUV pulled up. Tinted windows, professional detail, the kind of car that makes people look twice. The passenger door opened. A woman stepped out, maybe late 40s, sharp gray suit, no-nonsense expression. She carried a leather briefcase and wore a watch that probably cost more than my car. Behind me, I heard the restaurant door open. Ryan? Who was that? Jessica's voice was shaky now. I didn't turn around. I just slid into the SUV. The woman got in behind me, and we drove off. I didn't look back, but I could imagine Jessica standing there, trying to explain to her friends who that woman was. A lawyer? A co-worker? Something worse? Here's what Jessica didn't know. 3 months earlier, I'd found something. A photo tucked in her jewelry box. Her and her personal trainer Marcus at a wine bar, his arm around her waist, her head on his shoulder. The timestamp was recent. I didn't explode. I didn't confront her. I planned. I met with a forensic accountant, then a divorce attorney. The woman in that SUV, her name was Catherine, and she specialized in high-asset divorces for stay-at-home parents and lower-earning spouses who were being taken advantage of. Well, Jessica thought I